So I'm going to show you how I do my curry goat and my rice with it, and my dumplings. Dutch pot, if you haven't got a Dutch pot, just a large pot. Goat, but I wish it had the bone on it, but it doesn't right now, but that's okay, because we have the bones on the mutton. So you mix the goat with the mutton for the best taste. It's okay that it's frozen because I'm going to spice it and then leave it overnight in the fridge. Curry powder, you can add all-purpose seasoning as well, but I could not find any today. So that's that curry powder, and you can just use mutton or you can just use goat, but I like mixing them both. I'm going to put in thyme. It's dry. I wanted it fresh but couldn't find it, so fresh is better but dry is just as good. That's the thyme in. Time for the onions. So this is adding the onions, and I put loads in because it's gorgeous, and then we're just going to put the lid on and I'm going to put it in the fridge overnight. The best rice to use for curry goat, in my opinion, is basmati. For how many cups of rice you do 2 cups of water. So if you do like, let's just say you do 2 cups of rice, then you've got to put in 4 cups of water. And I boil the water in the kettle first, so it's quicker. So we're going to wash it first. So just, do all this like that. And you're just going to sieve it about 3 times, keep doing the same thing. Brown rice is okay, but if you're using any type of white rice, it's got that arsenic stuff on. So you've got to kind of like wash it up. Otherwise, the rice gets all mushy like rice pudding, and it's not good for you. So yeah, just remember to wash your rice. You can do the cup method of 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water, yeah. Or you can just in the pot you can just cover it by about that much. So the water on top of it, when it's covered the rice, should be like a little bit above it like that, and then just keep watching it and turning it with the spoon, whatever. And obviously if it needs more water, you will know. I am now going to add some salt to the rice, some thyme, some coconut milk, and some red kidney beans. So yeah, it should end up looking like this, right? When you put in the kidney beans, put the whole can in, that's including the juice it comes in, because that adds to the colour in the rice and the salty flavour as well that you want. You don't have to put in kidney beans, you can put in bunga peas or black peas. So this is my rice. So for the dumplings, it's flour, self-raising, and salt. So we're going to add water and we're going to mix. So you end up with a dough like this that you're going to roll into balls. We are going to put the cooking oil in the pan. So here are my little balls. I'm going to put them into fry. You have to turn them in between. But I've just flipped them over, so that's one side done, and you can see that they rise. So now we're going to turn on the heat, and we are going to add some oil. I like a lot. And then we are going to fry it for just a little bit to seal in the flavours. Now we are going to add some water. So now I've put this on a low simmer, and I'm just going to put the lid on it, then occasionally stir, and if you find it looks a bit thick, just add a bit of water. If you get to a point like you put too much water, you're like, and it's not like getting any thicker, then you can just put some, like a tablespoon of corn flour into a cup, add a little bit of water to it, mix it together so it looks like milk, and then as you're pouring it in, stir as you're pouring it in, it'll make the sauce thicker. But yeah, you should leave this to simmer, stirring occasionally, for a minimum of 3 hours, but you can do it longer if you want it more tender. And that's it.